Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Jets.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You want to give it a shot?
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 1.
Oh, they don't go up? Oh, good. All right, well, this will give us a good challenge to look at.
Another run here with Sanders. He'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
The lighter weight. First,
4 yards to pick up, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So what's very interesting is that, like here, yeah,
the false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
These muscles have a lot to protect the shoulder. It's hard to protect the shoulder.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
But
and he'll be brought down here at the 28. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle.
And then if you were even to go here, you would then be stimulating strength. Now you're going to need shoulder ability, though. Shoulder ability is a whole separate thing that we can go into crazy detail.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off.
There's two sides to this. One is there's other exercises that can help this be pain-free to begin with. And then there's two, finding the level you can do. So let's see, let's try to push out. You feel your lower back doing that? Wow. Wow, okay. Come a little bit lower. There you go. Try there. There you go. And let him down. Good, there you go. And then up there. Push it out again.
It'll be second down.
That's it, good.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive
That's it.
winning the battle up.
So this can still create some stimulation in the area. Wow, so for you, for the lower back, it's actually like a combination of this video that I was shooting today, where we're opening up split squat in the couch stretch. So if the hip is here, all right, that's already one strike against us. Then if we're weak here, that's another strike against us. Yeah. In this workout, we have that, so we'll also take a live look at the couch stretch.
Here's a second down and 6.
Feeling better about yourself now? Yeah, you're way above the norm. Doing an amazing job. So what, you've built out almost like some A-to-G stuff in the house?
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From there they go with Sanders. Down to about the 32.
Amazing. All right. Well, I'm going to have to help him out with this couch stretch really quick. All right.
Off the play fake, Young.
First off, if you have enough padding, padding has a lot to do with it. So by just going here and dropping down.
It's confusing, right? I can't tell what team I'm on.
Believe it or not, doing this from an actual couch is really...
And we've seen this before, haven't we? Sometimes you get those quarterbacks that, hey, they throw a pick early.
So you find a level
they're done for the game.
that you're not screaming with your back. You don't want to be feeling the low back. You actually want your intention on this muscle to be strong, pushing into the ball. If you're weak, you're forcing against weakness. That's not the goal. We want to be owning your strength in this position. You don't want to reach back until you can contract that glute. So this glute right here, you should be able to contract and be strong in that muscle. There you go. How's your back? Back's fine. Good. But this is going to be, because these are weak points for you, number one, it means you have to be even more precise on it. And number two, think how good you can feel when this is not a weak point. You're trying to get your flexibility and you're jumping. And guess what? If you had already mastered all this stuff, I might not be able to help you. You have a ton of potential. How old are you? 35. 35? You can absolutely be more bulletproof and athletic at 40 than you are at 50. Yeah, but the intentions matter. Listening to the pain signal. Don't work through the pain. That's communication from your body alerting you. Where do you have issues? Where do we need to build? So you're actually doing really good on this. We'll switch sides. And we got to make sure to do shoulder ability as well. So you'll get on ATG basics, knee ability Monday, back ability Wednesday, shoulder ability Friday. But then we'll probably have to add in some of the shoulder ability on a little bit more regular basis. We'll kind of tailor that in more regular basis. So thanks for letting me dig in and demonstrate with you. You look great. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is great. So yeah, find the positions that you can own pain-free and then put the stimulation in. And then we'll gradually adapt. Thank you for watching. Thank you, ATG members, for supporting us and visiting. Thank you, ATG, for coaches who are doing our coaching certification to now help other people. That's everyone you see in here is ATG members and coaches. And thank you for those of us supporting our equipment business. I get a lot of questions on that, so I was going to finish out, explain the difference. I actually don't mind which of these you purchase. I make this. It's American-made. I also recommend Valor. It's a great brand that's worked well for us. Try and help someone with their lower back. I think of 8 different zones of potential, starting with lengthening the hip flexors. So, unlike a traditional lunge where there's maybe a mild stretch or a passive stretch where you're not under load, here we're under load and we're actually getting stronger in this position. I originally started doing this to balance out and rebuild my knees after major surgeries to this one, and just feeling such an imbalance between sides. I also had some back problems, and for me, this was the biggest factor, was how stiff my hip flexors were through the side that I had the surgery. So even after something like knee surgery, your ankle or hip might not rebuild the same as it was beforehand. So from here, what are we doing? We're taking, well, I saw a lady get out of her chair the other day, and that was it. And she walked off. So all we're really trying to do is balance out unnatural deviations that often occur in modern times. So opening up those hip flexors, having them strong in that lengthening position has been effective. Running speeds has helped me with my jumping because I'm able to strengthen my knees and my legs with balance between sides and imbalances in the knees. For example, one of the leading causes of pain when jumping is you put all your force in one side is to kill it. That often has this pain. Some little details here. Heel elevation. I don't think you have to have heel elevation. Most people feel the best with some, akin to how a weightlifter uses a shoe that elevates the heel. My guess on this is that if you look at people naturally squatting, usually they either have the heels up and they have like good posture in the back, or they have heels down, back is round. Now, actually, because of the exercises in this video, I can pull myself into a pretty good squat. Some people can do this for sure. Like vulnerable kids have like this amazing squat posture. But that's my guess as to why people feel better with heel elevation, because most people, to keep the back in a good posture, will have heel up. So, heel natural right here. Another factor is how elevated. So, down on the ground, let's look here. If I were to do the left side here, so that the idea is that I'm not letting this be touch the ground. I'm handling that tension. If if I were to go down
They'll give him 3
round,
yards there, and that'll
see
bring
that,
up second down.
I would have to get even more of a stretch. So,
On play
if I
action,
take a real example,
that's caught at the
in my
one.
current program, I'm doing
So
ATT
5
Pro,
yards
which
here, 5 on
sounds
the
extreme, but
play.
actually can scale
And
to
now 1 yard to go
I do it
on
flat
third
ground,
down.
and I have to
They'll
get
run
2
the
sets
ball.
of
And
20
he's
reps in
into
the
the
bottom
end
position
zone. Touchdown,
before I get into a
Jets.
double leg and score.
Breece Hall taking it
Position.
in from a yard
I figured
line.
maybe I'll just kind of like
Look at
show
this shit, babe.
real
Another one.
sets. So if you
Shit.
notice that,
I think I'll do.
genuine based on the classic, that's
What the fuck do I do?
racking up to the attention here.
I'll stop playing. I'm pretty sure he probably beat the fuck out of his girl.
Count my reps.
Shit, bitch. It's your fault, bitch.
I'll balance out the other side. Also notice the assistance factor. Last teaching point. Find a level that's 100% pain-free. Apparently a 2 or a 3 on the pain scale still works. But I think it works better to find 0. Just like assist yourself, pump high reps, then go unassisted. You can even add load to it. When I'm doing these bottom quarter ones, I find I really don't even need load to get
working? Think the drink's been working?
for squats.
Think the drink's been working?
Get that so easy. Those 20 reps. Then I'm not even
The milk?
then grab that load. You'll run
Who the
fast.
fuck I'm playing? I'm playing the Jets.
Even more bulletproof. Nice burn there.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions.
Oh, man.
Financial
And we got the same color, bro. Quick, gang.
straight ahead.
Please, if we got the same color, quick.
As it'll be the New York Jets.
Please, if we got the same color. Nah, this decent.
If you do everything right to the legs, but if you're
Here's
super
a punt,
stiff,
Thomas
you're
Morris
the
to
interhip.
get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the
Natural
opening
position.
kickoff will not be
So if we turn this
returned,
around,
will be a
we have
touchback.
step 2. There's a reason. I turn it around, and the starting place for this one would be body weight only, sitting at the edge of the bench, then dumbbells sitting at the edge of the bench. Notice most benches have a space, so for a male, I think it's good to sit with that space, so you have room to move. I'm trying to be
Lit
mobile
already, bro.
that I can get my abs down to the bench without rounding the back. So I'm stretching those inner thigh muscles and getting down there. Notice now, I went from a knee over toe exercise, now I'm behind toe. So it's not about knee over toe or behind toe. It's about the balance of those abilities. And see how these 2 exercises very literally make up squat mobility. You have the back and the knees together.
Him with a sack as he buries him for
Can
a
control
loss of 10.
your squat mobility and build balance. Now, I said I would show a real
On third and long, they'll look to
set.
throw. He's
What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to show the heaviest that I would load this to, which is going to be relevant later in the video. Alright, this is about what I weigh. This would be for someone like Olympic weightlifting or Olympic bobsledding, where maximum strength is going to be a factor. I rarely find the need to go that heavy. I usually work up to maybe 75% of my body weight, but that will come in handy later. So, with those 2, full range of motion, split squat, full range of motion, seated, good morning. We have a foundation of opening up the hips and having strength. The back still hasn't moved yet. It's like everything under the back has moved. And then to finish out the hips, look at it.
That brings up second and 5.
Might show. This is going to control the difficulty of the stretch. You would consider this like pigeon family of stretches. So it's like a pigeon, not a pigeon stretch on the floor. I'm actually under some load right here. So I can get into this position and get stronger. There's a couple advantages, and it's not even, this is better than a pigeon. There's a couple reasons I do this. One is that it's scales. So with a normal pigeon pose, you have to start like with the knee all the way down. So here, you can start at your level and gradually get into this position while getting a bit stronger in this position as well. Doubles as extra. Notice the back leg. It's a nice extra hip flexor, stretching and strengthening as well. Then over time, you can go down. Plus, a lot of people have a pretty clear height. It feels like your knee pops out of place, and it's actually two bones down here. You go out of place and get into like these kind of positions. Like if you've had this, then watching this kind of stuff probably like hurts a lot. I used to have it chronically. My knee would pop out. I'd have to pop it back in. It's freaky, but hundreds of people have reached out now on my videos and said, "Oh my gosh, that's what I had," and it's so rare, not talked about that much, that doctors often misdiagnose. A lot of people that had surgeries, it kept happening. It was misdiagnosed what was going on. The brutal part about it is when you're tight through here, it's more likely to pop out, but to stretch it to open up, it sometimes pops out when you're trying to stretch. So this is the safest I found, because you can get that knee in down, and then you can just gradually get into the stretch. It has happened to me many years now, thanks to this stretch. If you're at home and you're just starting out, then I wouldn't start with the full pigeon pose. I would start with the knees more like 90 degrees or even less. Like start really gentle and start trying to do a push-up position where you're actively pushing 10. So you're using these outer muscles to push that way. Some people have reported for the lower back, like pushing out of the back.
Oh, like I tried him.
On either side, opened up here, and then somehow the back was given freedom. So it may seem less direct than the first two exercises, but this third zone, the pigeon family, being good in the pigeon family of stretches, and ideally getting some strength through there, seems to just give the back a bit more freedom. The way I could analyze it is, like you can see if I was getting into that position, how would I get here? Like, the tighter you are here, the more you're going to strain the back. So perhaps life, well, that is just an example. Perhaps life would get strained. So we've covered 3 different zones. 3 out of 8. Those are all in the hips. So the hips below the lower back. Now let's look above the lower back, because there's a lot going on here as well. What we'd like to do, I'll use about 10% of my body weight maximum on this one. What we'd like to be able to do is control 5 seconds down, straight elbow, 10% of body weight. What's happening there is it's shifting, and I just grab dumbbells for demo. I would do this with 2 dumbbells. Real life. What's happening is it's shifting from just a shoulder exercise to now working the muscle just above the lower back. If you've ever heard of your trap muscles, your trap muscles, you have 3 rows of them. The third row is just above the lower back, and because we're pulled this way, it's chronically weak because it doesn't actually get strength as much that way. So that's the exercise we found works best. For most people, when you're stiff, to raise the arms, might not get into it. But if we get into position and then fight, may start to feel for the first time those lower traps getting stronger. That's like the pull-ups are right above my lower back. That makes me feel so much more secure. But in the meantime, as that's opening up, you want to be doing something. I guess I can demo here with the bar. Something where you're actually getting stronger with the opposite of that, those stronger from stretch position. Now I've always done this position like this. I find that up to about a quarter body weight is where I would limit it, because you start to get too on body, and it's a full stretch, body pull over. So full stretch, getting stronger in this position. I feel like what happens in the body is that gradually, that same part here, you gradually work up and about what you feel stronger and stronger in the position. I feel like the body can trust you to go there, versus when you're weak in the stretch position, your body can't trust you to go there. The whole process works. I never work. recovering, training in a balanced manner. So we're getting somewhere now. We covered 3 zones below the lower back. We covered 2 zones above the lower back. Now, what about the lower back itself? The lower back's right here. So that's not the only part of this zone.
Come on, bro. The glitch, like, damn, man. Every fucking time.
Sometimes if you can't protect, you got to play. Screen passes like that, take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Holding on to something behind you, sliding eventually. We do need like ATT gems around the world because it's tough to apply a lot of stuff that anyone, just about anyone in society can really benefit from that lower back exercise. Others, it's one of their favorite exercises after probably starting around 6 months after having kids, rebuilding that lower back.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Just sinks in those hip flexors. So does Usain Bolt have to add hip flex? Well, actually he does lift weights and he does hip flex in training. But when you put the 2 legs together, you're training the strength of the hip flexor and the strength of the core as this.
They set up the screen to Penny.
Sorry, the bar thing is not working out. I went fast forward.
Not what they had in
Start
mind.
cheating
That's
on
going
the
to go
floor.
as a loss of
So you
4.
can get those
This has been a good
to your
march down
elbows,
the field,
then
but
you
now
can
they're
start
stuck looking
to
at a
extend.
2nd and 14.
Pause halfway. Thigh never goes below parallel. Pause halfway.
Here's Hurts
So
to throw.
even if you don't have a cable knee,
Bro, you're right there.
elite development on the other side of the lower back and the lower abdomen. Everything we're doing, just trying to balance things out. How many of us need so many sit-ups and six-pack exercises? Then when I test people,
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
It's just counterbalancing to increase the total strength of the core.
QGBGB. The glitch is crazy on this one.
And now
It's going to allow me
Like what I see so far in this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Lumbar is that lower part of the spine. So it's up the lumbar spine.
kick by
And quadratus, think quad like 4-sided. You have these 4-sided muscles on either side of the spine. So not every back injury happens perfectly forward motion. Boom, as soon as you're going here, they're getting into that well. Now the main imbalance here is a lifetime of kicking, throwing, golfing, swinging, spiking, anything where you're more powerful one-sided. Some people, as you test them now, they can actually reach higher with the arm they're used to doing that with, and they're stiffer through the other side. Like they literally can't reach the side. So through one-sided sports, we often develop an imbalance in there. And body weight alone is pretty challenging. I do like these type of machines.
Yes, interfere.
It's like you can progress to be pressed. You get into it. It does seem to still work pretty well if you actually reach. So as I go that way, like there. So I'm actually getting to that stretch. And of course, balancing. For me, this definitely helps. Even in basketball, I would sometimes have a misexperience in the week, like a spin move or trying to jump a certain way. And I noticed it, like how much tempo was to dunk with my left hand versus my right hand. And so actually getting this side like opened up, having had any more tweaks, especially in like these like deep basketball move. Basketball, it's almost like if someone's guarding you, it's almost like how much trauma can you put into your body a certain way without actually going that way. So it's almost like how much force can you put into your knees and your back. The more force you can handle into your knees and your back without breaking, the better your moves can be. I thought I could only shoot, and I thought all that was skill, but skill relates to the body as well. So moves and things I didn't think I could do, now I can do because of the physical training. a lot of guys who can't fake the box well, they're not actually hitting. They're not able to throw their body to those kind of positions. So you might be surprised. We covered 3 different zones below the lower back. We then covered 2 different zones right above the lower back, now the lower back itself. Now I do believe in actually training the lower back muscles themselves. Now it's the final thing. I like to use a slant because most of us choose with thick heels. I try to wear something more moderate. But now, shoes with thick heels, and then losing touch with our mobility. Knee injuries, you can end up really tight behind the knee, which can limit your ability to get into the stuff above it. So I like to get in here. The back foot is on the toes just to balance, and then the opposite arm would be, like, I would suggest balancing high repetitions, actually working on rounding the back one side at a time.
Oh, that was your position.
25 reps like this, one set at a time. Then gradually turning that into something pretty much dumbbell. So holding light dumbbells and actually trying, thinking to move the shoulders and get into the lower back. And this is why I showed the full body weight loaded.
Things up, and then you got a brand new
Seated Good Morning was to show the context of the Jefferson curl. So I actually like to do my sets like this. I like to get sort of searcher grip, step on my slam board, boom, rounding the back. Stretching and stretching through that rounded position. This is only half my weight, whereas the Seated Good Morning, resisting the back rounding, was my full weight. Most people are rarely going to go over about half their weight on a Seated Good Morning with perfect form, and so I would rarely recommend over a quarter of your weight on Jefferson curl. That's the context that I believe is best. So let's say you were doing this, working your back in a rounded position, but you weren't strong out of that position. Well, that would be an imbalance. So the context is important. But the advice of just don't let your knee rotate, don't round your back. To me, I've observed that type of advice is overused.
Trying to put flames on his ass.
Probably a lot more than I like to count. It just gives me a typical process once I have actually personally and read for the knee. So just as we have a knee ability program, we have a back ability program. It's always the same price, no long-term contract. Under 24
New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
What the fuck? Bro.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series, but coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play in the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special
context matters. I super appreciate everybody.
You like what?
Videos. Social media is super tough. I mean, how can you learn the proper context in like 60 seconds or less? It's tough. So to actually get results, it takes actually mastering the subject. It's kind of like this in life. You've either got, that looks tough, let me run away from this. Let me think, that could be disastrous long term, actually running from being able to look at it, understand subject. So for those of you who take this route to understand it, super appreciate you. You guys drove me to over 1 million YouTube subscribers. Still haven't turned on that ad money. You supported my membership, any of you now or super appreciate you. You guys drove me to over 1 million YouTube subscribers. Still haven't turned on that ad money. You supported my membership, any of you now or certified. No way, anything. Could be disastrous long term, actually running from being able to look at it and understand subjects. So for those of you taking this route to understand it, super appreciate you. You guys drove me to over 1 million subscribers. Still haven't turned on that ad money. Supported my ability to look at it and understand subjects. So for those of you taking this route to understand it, super appreciate you. You guys drove me to over 1 million YouTube subscribers. Still haven't turned on that ad money. You've supported my membership, many of you now are certified ATT coaches yourself. So I help certify coaches. We make these simple tools. We even, from me complaining about basketball sneakers so much, we're even working. This is the Model 1. It's pretty damn good. It's got a ways to go.
Bro, come on, I'm fucking there. Cool. Let's turn it up then. Let's turn it fucking up. Turn it fucking up then. Let's go, happy things. Let's fucking go. Let's do it then.
Really great range. What we have now, fourth and inches.
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun.
Fucking blitz. It's crazy.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. Back to throw here. Steps away.
Come on now, man.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Only time when there's a glitch involved, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw is Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle a little pivot.
There he goes, right side. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard. 33 yards.
They want to make me work a little harder. They want to make me work a little harder. Let's do it then. I'll work a little harder. I'll fucking do it then.
And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quentin Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's going deep for Brown.
Gardner! South Walker!
Sauce Gardner puts it on. And the Jets are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for a loss to boot. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got to drag around out as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some time.
That's caught inside the 20. And the way in. Touchdown, New York.
They want me to work hard for this shit, man.
51 yards.
Damn, man. They want me to work
extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 in the 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Inside handoff, Penny. And great vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Oh, bro, like, damn. Every fucking time was glitch. That's the only reason. The only fucking reason would have been in his ass like a dildo, bro.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Come on, bro, that's it.
Another throw on 2nd down.
Glitch. Easy, G.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
They ain't trying to do that route.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Like,
Across the midfield, right into Eagle territory. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, Parker, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Who's going for that shit?
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Boy, hard to catch a breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And they take a knee. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh my Weezes, bro.
Bring in. It's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Hey, gee Louise, bro.
57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Morstead, the punter.
That was just bad play call. No bad play call, I admit, man.
Facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here comes 2nd down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
It's so
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my Jesus!
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Back to throw. He takes it across.
Get the fuck out of here! I'm letting that out.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Like, bro, he's going fucking deep. More deep than you want.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman, fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. This is 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
Oh my Jesus, I'm scared doing that bitch.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Rodgers to throw. That's pulled in by
I don't never give up.
Now he's loose down the middle of the
I
field.
don't never give up.
For the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was
You know, he hurt in a motherfucker. I am too for you.
well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's incomplete.
That
So
shit,
their
man.
final drive comes up empty.
He got that because that was a little glitchy.
Game is over.
Got good, man. Take this shit, man.
Comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on
Easy.
the wrong side of
Take a
midfield.
shower.
They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good.
Okay.
Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a
Feel like
decent
the
look at
heat
the
is
end zone
on.
for that last
Yeah,
opportunity.
that's why.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So,
Hey, he thought he had it though. I let him do it. You just play with him, make him feel good. You know, stick that little finger in his shit, and then I switch it up and stick something way bigger and crazy in there.